Okay, so this small section here, part of A1, is on the development of a neuron. Now, we've already talked about a neuron. We've already drawn a neuron in 6.5. So this is going to give you a little bit of, only a little bit of new information. Okay, what I want you to know here, not really going to go in the order that I typed it up, is that sensory neurons, parasympathetic and sympathetic neurons all form from neural crest cells, which at the top there before the neural groove. Motor neurons form within the spinal cord. So an immature neuron consists of a cell body that contains a cytoplasm and a single short axon. The axon grows then in length, follows specific pathways to reach its target structures. The target structure might be out of the neural tube, though, and there are markers that attract the growing tip of a neuron, and other things repel it. So you see below here that there are actually a couple of types of different cells that are produced by a neuronal stem cell, which is called a progenitor cell. And one is called your neuron, which you can see there in picture here. The other is called a glial cell. And a glial cell is specifically mostly found in the brain, but they provide physical and nutritional support to neurons, glial cells. Neurons are also capable to migrate in order to find a precise final position that allows for better movement. So we take a look at migration here. This animation, there are two types of migration. Glial cells, as you can see, may provide a scaffolding network along which an immature neuron can be directed to its final position. So you'll see it again move there. Alternatively, the neuron may form an extension at the cell's perimeter and then translocate, then move the soma along with it again. So you see, we'll go back and we'll take a look one more time. So the glial cell helping, all right, move the immature neuron, or the somal translocation, okay, which is the cell's perimeter there. So a migration for what we have going on there happens with immature neurons, and frequently in the brain. This is how circuitry occurs. Movement is brought around by the contraction and relaxation, of actin fibers in the cytoplasm, and then actin is a fiber found normally in muscles, but also then up there and growing. Mature neurons do not move, so immature only, mature do not. Mature neurons would damage the axons and the dendrites. Okay, so a small section of A1 on the development of a neuron.